100 miles. I have dreamed about this for years. I've always thought it ridiculous that people can run that far, and yet it is so inspiring seeing people achieve this impossible distance. And despite being slightly terrified, I signed up to run my first 100 miler, the South Downs Way 100. It is 9 hours until the race. Everything's ready now. I just gotta jump into bed and then head to the race in the morning. All my gear's sorted. Got my race pack with the tracker, got my clothes that I'm gonna wear, shoes, and I've got 2 drop bags. I can't believe this is finally here. Like, I've been training for this now for 9 months. I've been thinking about this for like 5 or 6 years. I'm pretty nervous. I think this is one of those events where I've got proper like pre-race nerves. From my perspective, I think the biggest challenge is going to be psychologically. You know, have I got it in me to run for 22 hours through the night and enjoy it? I don't know. Yeah, but I am super excited about tomorrow. Like, I'm really looking forward to just going out and spending time talking to people. Well, all right, see you on the other side. And I've arrived. 1 hour till we start. I've got here super early and super over-organised, but at least I'm ready to go.
Happen because the course is thoroughly well marked. 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Let's all go to the respawn, let's all go to the respawn. La, la, la.
What a stunning start. Oh. 3k in. That's an absolutely stunning start. Look at this view though. Oh, 8k in. Been running for just under an hour. Had a really nice chatty sociable first hour. Oh, I'm going a little bit too fast. Target pace today was 8:15 per kilometre, which would put me in about 22 hours. So at the moment I'm averaging 7:15, but it's a bit cooler now and it's going to warm up quite a lot in the next 2 hours, so not the end of the world, but yeah, just need to make sure I don't do this first half too fast. Goal is to run the first half in 11 hours. Right, 11k in. Oh, first 10k was too fast, but yeah, proper pacing now. Oh, heart rate has settled down now back to a normal level. It's lovely right now, great temperature and great weather. Hasn't warmed up yet, probably got a couple more hours until it gets really hot, but just making our way to the first aid station.
I don't know about you, I've that feeling there's a chance. I feel like, you know what?
10 to 8. Oh, just coming up to the first aid station. Oh. Yeah, been running for about an hour and 50. Gonna fill up all 3 of my water bottles at this aid station just because we've got a big gap to the next one. But yeah, 15k. 10% of the way. Yeah, getting there. Oh, this is so nice. Here we go, first aid station. Fill up 2 of my bottles, so yeah, want to make sure I've got 1.5 litres of water here. Big gap to the next aid station, and it is going to be very warm by the time we get there. Bit busy at this one.
For me it's a half-hour drive. For you it's like
There we go, in and out of the first aid station, just got my water. Just coming to the top of Beacon Hill now. One of the first, probably the second big hill. But we've got a really steep descent now. Make our way down to the little village of Exton. We're about to get a beautiful view from the top of this ridge. That is stunning. It's not a bad view, is it? Oh, this is stunning. It's not obvious, that turning. Just over 2 hours in, 17k. 20k in 2.5 hours. So yeah, good, eased off the pace a bit. Much better. Need to be a bit slower, but yeah, it's not too bad. Average pace overall is 7.5 minutes. Need to ease off a bit to 8:15 to be back on pace. Oh, it's really starting to warm up now. Yeah, blinding sunlight. Yeah, 21k in, just making our way up the hill. Yeah, just trying to keep the effort down. I think this heat is definitely going to be a factor in how fast we run this. Make sure I get on enough water, etc. Yeah, very, very warm. But I am absolutely loving this. This is so great. Oh, beautiful weather, beautiful views. Oh, very nice. This is stunning. Oh, we've got one of the first really steep hills coming up now. Oh, bloody steep hill. Oh, stunning view from up here. Right, I've been running for 3 hours. Just about to hit 24k. Yeah, moving well. Had about 2-3k of steady uphill, but now we've got a nice flat downhill section, so bringing the average pace back to that 8:15 per kilometre. But I mean, look at the views that we've got today. What a great day for this. I think already heat is going to be a massive factor in this race. It's warming up quite quickly, and I think it's only about 22 degrees at the moment. The weather tomorrow is supposed to be super hot. Like, we're probably going to have about 10 hours on the trail where it's like 25 degrees centigrade, so that's definitely going to be a factor. Oh, trying not to go too fast on the downhills. Do not want to be wrecking my legs 20k into a 100 miler. Oh, just coming for a little fishing centre where I think they might have a water tap, so definitely going to use that. Still about 13k from the aid station. Oh, 28k in. Oh, 3.5 hours. Making good progress. Never done this section before though, so yeah, nice to see a new part of the trail.
You know.
33k, 4 hours 10 in. and some beautiful views up here. Clouds are helping keep it a bit cooler as well. This is lovely. Moving well, on pace as well. Another stunning view. Oh, look at this.
Right.
This is where you destroy your legs. Yeah. Oh wow, what a lovely hill. Try not to enjoy it too much. Don't want to smash my legs on the downhill. Just coming into the next aid station at QE Park. Oh. Going straight through this one. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, didn't need any water at that one, so just going to cruise on. Next aid station is about an hour away, so just going to keep moving. It's a decent hill coming out of this aid station. How am I doing for pacing? Last 6K's probably been a bit too fast. Average pace overall 7:27, so still going a bit too fast. I think now we're going to start getting into the sort of real heat of the day, so pace should ease off a little bit now. The key is really just to keep moving. That's going to be the mantra today. Recover on the move. Feeling quite good. Feel like I'm getting the calories in well, and drinking a lot of water. 4.5 hours of running, and I still haven't run the first marathon. There's a lot of work to do. Clearing like 20% done. So yeah, long way to go still. Oh, made it to the top of that one. That was a bit of a brutal hill, but at least it's nice and shaded in here, so cooled down and my heart rate's dropped, which is good. Turned off the heart rate alert on my watch because my heart rate has been in the 150s for most of the race so far, just because of the adrenaline from running the race, and the beeping was starting to annoy me. Just slapped on an extra layer of sun cream, because otherwise I'm going to get cooked today. First marathon done in 5 hours 18 minutes. Moving well. Just came across an aid station that I wasn't expecting, but 3 bottles of water, Coke, and I've got a bunch of ice underneath this hat, which is amazing. So cooling me down a lot. Oh, that was a nice little surprise. Oh, that last aid station did wonders. Really cooled me down. Oh, yeah, that was great. Got like a big boost of energy now. 5 hours 40. Still moving well.
Yeah, must be a cruise spot.
Yeah. Oh, I think my family are here.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, way. Oh, enjoy.
Alright, see you later, mate. Just saw my family, wasn't expecting that. It was nice. Got to see the little cockapoos. Oh wow, look at this, what a view. Not a bad place to run. 46k in 5 hours and 48 minutes. Probably about 10-15 minutes ahead of schedules. Kind of on track at the moment for a 21-hour finish, but yeah, we'll probably slow down in the heat, so probably going to be more like 22 hours. The views up here are unbelievable. Look at this. This is absolutely stunning. Still moving well. It's definitely starting to heat up now. A lot warmer now than it was a couple hours ago. Just hit 6 hours, so yeah, covered about 48k now. So yeah, really getting into the middle section of this now with the heat. So yeah, this is going to be the toughest part of the day, really. At some point in this race, I'm going to have to try and figure out how do I get to the finish line. Yeah, I think there will be times tomorrow when I don't think I can do it. Hilly, exposed sections are coming now. Beautiful views, but it's going to be very warm. Just going to be a case of managing the heat now. Oh, thank you. Literally just got out of the views like this now. We've hit 50k in 6 hours 20, and it is warm. Just saw a guy throwing up, so yeah, bit of a warning sign that need to manage the heat, make sure I'm drinking and getting enough salt in. But yeah, I think the next 3-4 hours are just going to be about keeping cool as much as I can. Ooh. Six hours 40 in. Oh, definitely feeling the heat now. Just trying to slow down the pace a bit, enjoy the shade. $55k in 7 hours. Just making our way down into the cocking aid station. Yeah, could do with some water now. Lots of exposure in this section. Oh, very, very warm. Oh, just been through another big aid station. 57k in, 7 hours 20. So yeah, just about managing the heat now for the next probably 20-30k. Yeah, just don't want to push too hard in this weather. Nearly at the top of this big hill after the aid station. It is really warm out today. I'm probably going to say that a lot for the next 2-3 hours, because that's basically the goal, just manage the heat. So this 10k section from 50 to 60k so far has been quite a bit slower, about a minute per kilometre slower. I'm still having fun, still enjoying it. 60k in now. So far my body's holding up pretty well. Hips are a little sore, right foot's been a bit twingy, but pretty much everything's sort of still working as it should. I can feel a blister on my foot, which hopefully won't get too bad, but yeah, I think it's just the heat. Inevitable that something is going to rub. I've been running for 8 hours 15 now, just managing the heat at the moment, getting into like the early afternoon now, so yeah, looking forward to like 5 o'clock when it starts to cool down. I am really enjoying this, but when it's this hot, it's quite hard to sound like super excited about something. But no, I mean, look at this. I mean, it's just absolutely stunning. Oh, what a stunning view. This is beautiful. Just slowly making my way up another big hill. 66k. Got about 9k until the next aid station. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon, and the sun exposure is just so brutal at the moment. It's so warm. A lot of people struggling. Quite a few people throwing up. But I'm loving this. I'm having a really good time. Overall my pace has slowed a bit. 7 minutes 47 seconds per kilometre. So still about 30 seconds per kilometre faster than my planned average pace, but right now my pace is much slower just because of the heat. Like right now, it's a really gradual incline, but everyone's walking it just because it's so hot. Whereas if it was cool, I'd probably be like run, jog, but it's just too hot, so it's just walk the whole way up, jog the downhills. Next aid station's about 9k away. Just found another water fountain actually, which helps a lot on the water situation. Got about 2 bottles of water to last me about 9k. Just more stunning trails. Yeah, definitely. Oh, 71k in, just over 9 hours. I think everyone's really feeling the heat at the moment, and it is very, very warm. Oh, yeah, just past 3. Oh, should start to cool down in a couple hours, I reckon. Oh, but it's bloody warm. Oh, 9.5 hours in. It is absolutely stunning out here, but really struggling with the heat because there's no shade at all. So yeah, going for a bit of a low moment at the moment, struggling to stay cool. So just trying to get into a bit of shade, but yeah, it is a warm one today. Oh, and I'm feeling it. What a beautiful place. Oh, this is stunning. This is the first time I'm actually running my own. I can't see another runner from the race, so it feels really spread out. But yeah, basically spent the whole race so far just chatting to people, pretty much running with one guy called Pete. Oh, yeah, it's been really nice, really sociable, but I suspect I'm going to have some long lonely stretches now. Just been for another aid station, managed to get some ice for the hat, so that'll help cool me down now. Should make a big difference. Just had a good tumble running into the aid station, looked up to see the aid station and caught my foot on a rock and full on rolled all over my back. So my back is currently covered in white chalk, but all fine. Just a bit of cramp as I went down, but nothing injured. Got a good stint now to the next to the big aid station where I've got my drop bag, and then I can kind of do a bit of a freshen up there, change my t-shirt and stuff. This ice hat is putting me in a great mood. Oh, I'm very happy with it. 10 hours in, that's a big milestone. 76k, so coming up on halfway soon. This is a brutal hill. I think this is the start of the hilly part now. So I think there's going to be a lot of elevation now coming up. Oh, this hill is unbelievably steep and it's unbelievably hot. Oh, I'm really struggling here. Oh. Oh, made it. That brutal. Oh, that hill was brutal. Oh. Really need to get my heart rate back down and cool down a bit after that. Oh, a nice breeze up here though. Oh. Just hit halfway, 80k. Oh, that's a big milestone. Oh, it's about 4:40 in the afternoon now, so it just should start to cool down from 5. Kind of getting towards the back end of the afternoon now. Oh, I'll be so happy when the heat goes away. It's the only thing slowing me down at the moment. Like, I think legs are good. I think I'd keep moving if it wasn't for the heat, but yeah, it's I mean, that last 10k took me an hour and a half, which is a very slow 10k. Yeah, just kind of getting through the heat of the day now, and and then hopefully my body will get moving a bit quicker once I cool down. But yeah, big milestone, halfway. God, this is such a big race. Mental that it's only halfway. Oh, it's 5 o'clock now. It has cooled down a lot. It's a nice cool breeze up here. Got over my low moment now, which is good. Energy's back. Yeah, about 4k away from the big aid station where I can properly refresh, change my clothes and get some more gels and salt tabs and tailwind. So yeah, I feel like get through the next 5k and then I've got a big pick-me-up waiting for me at the next aid station. So yeah, spirits are good at the moment. Look at this though, it's been like this all day. I don't think I've been through a bit that wasn't absolutely stunning. So yeah, what a beautiful route. And I can see the sea, I think, for the first time. Oh wow. Another stunning footpath. Oh, this is amazing. Just hit 86k, so I think I should be at the aid station soon. I feel like I could have done with this aid station about 3 hours ago, but it's going to be good to set me up for the next 25k. I think it's inevitable that at some point something's going to go wrong, and I don't know what that is, whether it's going to be my stomach or cramp, but that's going to be the big moment tomorrow, is whether I can overcome it. Right, been through the aid station, had a proper reset, got some crisps and got some more solid food, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, don't know how long I spent there, but just tried to get in and out. It did take a bit longer, but going up through this woodland trail now. Oh, and it's bloody hilly, very steep, but it's a lot cooler, so yeah. Oh, coming out of the aid station and just getting smashed by this giant hill. Oh, got nice and recovered. Oh, straight back into it. Oh, I might be at the top though. Let's see. Oh. Oh, we're now on the route from the South Downs Way 50, so that's a really nice milestone to hit. The heat is starting to drop off now, but my stomach is now having issues, so that's going to be the next problem to figure out. Oh, yeah, hopefully this sorts itself out quite quickly. Oh, I think it will affect my energy levels otherwise. Oh. Oh. Oh, what a stunning path. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh. Yeah, I'm very much just trying to manage my stomach at the moment. Throwing up a little bit. So hopefully that sorts itself out soon. Don't want to get to a point where I can't get calories in or water. Oh, I've been going for 94k now. 12 hours and 45. Oh, this is the longest I've ever been on my feet, and definitely feeling it. But it's a beautiful evening now. The pig farm. Going to start ticking off places that I know now. Yeah, it's quite nice knowing that I've run this whole bit now before. So I know it's basically just a case of working my way through the hills. And I think there's like 7 or 8 big hills that I just need to tick off now. 94k done, 65k to go. Oh, it'll be nice to hit that 100k mark.
Just trying to let my stomach settle down now. It seems to be rejecting anything I put in it, so just going to try and let it stabilize a bit and then try and put some slightly different stuff in, a bit more solid food, see how that goes. Just coming down to the Bottles aid station, so it's in about 5k, 4 or 5k. Then we've got a big hill going out of that aid station, which I can see the top of. Oh, there's like some radio mast at the top of it, and I know it's going to be a brutal hill. Oh, so I'm going to enjoy the downhill into this aid station. Oh, just come into the aid station at the 98k mark. Oh, and then we're going up this big hill. Oh, oh. I'm still moving, but it is hard work. Oh, this is easily the hardest thing I've ever done, without a doubt. Another good aid station stop. Oh, yeah, just coming out of the Bottles aid station. It's still warm, but it is not like middle of the day warm, so yeah, it makes a big difference. Hopefully I can start putting in some calories again soon. What a view. Stunning. Oh, I'm really struggling with this hill, and it just keeps going. Oh. Oh. Just hit 100k in just under 14 hours. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, 60k to go, which is a long way, but with the temperature dropping, and hopefully I'll be able to get some calories down soon. Yeah, look at this though. What a view. And now we're going into completely unknown territory. Never run this far before. It's 10 to 8, so probably got a couple more hours of daylight, and then yeah, the big challenge of running through the night, oh, which is just mental. Oh, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, made it to the top. That was like 3k of just brutal uphill. Oh, that's one way to take it out of you. Now I've just got a view over Brighton. Oh, nice. I've got like 5 big hills now over the next 60k, so hopefully I can get moving again. Hopefully my stomach just feels like it's starting to maybe settle down, so yeah, fingers crossed. Oh, I think I'm coming up to Devil's Dyke. Yeah, I recognise this from when I went and ran the 50. Oh, very nice. And that's not bad either. Oh. Just come through the aid station at about 107k. Been running for 14 hours 52. But yeah, sun's pretty much down now. Just got a big hill coming out of this aid station now, so just wanted to grab my stuff and just keep moving. Oh, it's a lovely evening and the temperature's much nicer now. Stomach seems, touch wood, to have settled down. Oh, got a big 2-hour section now to the next aid station, which is where my next drop bag is. So yeah, just going to focus on getting to that aid station now. I think the first section of dark's probably going to be me on my own, but that's fine. Alright, let's get up here. The big unknown though is the night time. This is going to be 6 hours in the middle of the night. I just don't know what it's going to do to me psychologically. At that point I'm going to be so tired. Just making our way up these hills. Oh. Just ticking the hills off. That's all it is now. Keep moving. 55k, so got 1/3 of the way to go. yeah, I can run 50k. That's easy. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I think my original goal of doing this in about 22 hours is not going to happen, but might finish sub 24. Don't know. We'll just see how the bit goes over the next few hours in the dark. So I can just see over there in the distance the Jack and Jill windmills. So another landmark. Can't believe I've been running for over 15 hours and my body is still working fine. Like, yeah, the legs are sore and there's like twinges of cramp, but when I did the 50 miler 40k in, my legs were like really bad, but I've been running for nearly 110 kilometers and the cramp still isn't that bad. So yeah, I think I've managed my body well. It's just been the heat and the stomach. I always knew there was going to be challenges that I needed to overcome, but you know, the next one's probably the dark, just kind of getting my head right for running in the dark. Maybe I'll find somebody else to run with for a good section, but it is still stunning. Oh. Right, hit 110k, 50k to go, and the sun is quickly going down and the sky is a beautiful colour. It's a shame I'm not up on the ridge at the moment with a better view, but yeah, you can see the colours behind. It's absolutely stunning. I really don't know what to expect now for the next I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 hours left. I don't know. Struggling with maths at the moment. That's a sign that I need some food. Oh, but yeah, just going up through the golf club. Nice. Oh. Right, head torch time. I'm feeling great at the moment. I'm 16 hours in, 114k, and moving better than I have in hours, which is great. So yeah, just got to keep this up, and very well. I was quite worried about this running at night, but it's actually lovely. It's so nice. Although I did just run through a field that has some cattle in it, which I was just had to pretend they're not there. But they were fine, they just ignored me. But yeah, this is lovely. And I'm moving so well. I haven't moved this well in a long time. Really like pushing the pace, running some of the even like slight uphills. Feeling good at the moment. Right, let's get moving. I am absolutely loving this nighttime running. Cooler temperatures, my legs feel pretty great, and I'm starting to bring down my average time. Yeah, really shifting now. 117k in. I've just been slowly catching up with other people, but at the moment I can't see anybody, so I think there might be a big gap to the next person. Got 4k until the next aid station. Plan on just going in and out, grab what I need and go. Can't believe this right now. This is like a million times more enjoyable than the heat of the day. 121k down, marathon to go. Oh, big milestone. And now it is proper bitch black. I am moving really well. Hi guys.
Good, man. In left, last bar on the right.
Lovely, thank you.
Considering the heat of the day, well,
You won't be able to see this, but there is a long trail of runners going up this massive hill that I remember this hill from the South Downs Way 50, and this is absolutely brutal. I'm now running down the yellow brick road that was absolutely stunning when I ran it last year, with a beautiful panoramic view and lovely flowers. Oh, not so much today. I'm also surprisingly not tired. I thought I'd be absolutely wrecked by this point, but no, don't know, the adrenaline just seems to keep you awake. 134k done. Oh. In 18 hours 40 minutes. Oh. Yeah. Getting there. Just at South East aid station. So about to do the big hill coming out of South East. This nighttime filming doesn't do this hill justice. Once I get to the top of this, I've got 2 more hills. So yeah, moving well. Just under 19 hours, which is just, yeah, mental that I've been running for that long. 20k to go. Oh, that's another big milestone. Yeah, moving really well. 19 hours 38. And there's currently a absolutely bright red moon. There's no way you'll see it on the GoPro. I just moved to the second to last aid station at Athelsted. Didn't need anything, so just carried on through. Got 2 more hills to go. 146k. So yeah, not long left. Right, that's 1 big hill done. Oh, just got 1 more hill. Been running for 21 hours and 13 minutes. It's just mental. I've just reached the top of the final hill. I've got about 5 or 6k now downhill to the finish line, to the track. Oh, very nearly there. Oh, just coming into Eastbourne as the sun rises. Oh, this is going to be a lovely way to finish my first 100 miler. Oh. Here we are. I have never had so many highs or lows, such extreme highs or lows in one race. Oh, hands down the hardest thing I've ever done. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. Oh, 400 meters. Oh, let's get this done. Oh, oh, oh. Here we go. My first 100 miler. Oh. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Done.
Well done, mate.
Jesus. That was hard work.
Was it? Well, I only run 100 miles, wasn't it?
Oh.
I thought it was just...
I'm happy with that.
Nice
one.
There we go.
Cool, cheers mate. Oh, that was easily the hardest thing I've ever done, by quite a long way. Oh, just had a lovely shower and some food, but yeah, finished in 22 hours and 2 minutes, which at one point just felt like it was never going to happen, but yeah. Oh, what a good race. Oh, I'll never forget that one. Oh, alright, cheers for watching. Bye.